What's up, guys? We are starting now. It is 8:59 p.m., so we are starting at 9. Week 2. Last week we got 8 of 9 down. We ended up getting Echo down on the second night on Thursday. So we are starting fresh tonight. Hopefully get some gear and go from there. Let's get to it.
I'm coming.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness before more of your soldiers die.
We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve again!
We don't have a target.
Whoa! Ouch.
Our lines are breaking, Sarkareth.
That hurt.
That's a whole lot of GTFO honking.
That hurt.
During my time serving Neltharion, I assisted him in creating many powerful...
I think it was the Edgelord. He was too edgy.
One of these instruments could be of
Really doesn't want you to stand wherever that was.
distinguish between friend and foe. What is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's art, we went through many iterations. This is one of our
Ret Paladin snap threat is a little off the chain right now.
It will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers. Do it, but our troops are still out there. Their names will ever be remembered.
Hit it harder. I'm a little disappointed, man. You didn't try to pull the whole room.
I thought about it, but then I wasn't sure if that would, like, auto-aggro the boss or something stupid. Probably would be fine.
At the very least, fun.
Paste is down.
For a brief moment in time.
I mean, for science.
Alright, well, remind me before we do the trash next week on this guy.
I want another opportunity. Heroic this week.
I do have a couple of ideas for science for later bosses. We'll get to that when we get there, though.
Oh boy. Oh, I have found in the right spec.
Alright, does anyone need a refresher for this super easy first boss?
We swap every stack.
Probably.
Give like the
Yeah.
2 sins and refresher one to get quick because that slept since then.
Sorry, you're breaking up there, Luna. Did you say you want a refresher?
Yeah, just like 2 sentences really, really quick because I've slept since then.
Okay. Super easy. There are two main mechanics. There are pools, Dread Rift. If you get a Dread Rift, you're going to run it out towards the edge of the room. You don't necessarily need to run it all the way to the end. Just get it out of the raid, pretty much. Then Rays of Anguish are lasers that follow people. You get rid of your Ray of Anguish by kiting it into one of the pools that was left behind. Other than that, don't stand next to the pools because there's a knockback called Wings of Extinction. And when Hellbeam comes out, it's big breath, just dodge it.
That helped. Thank you.
Sure.
What I clicked on food.
Everyone is ready.
Alright, let's murderize.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your entrails will shine like armor!
Oh, damn. It just hit the boss for 1.1 million.
Push back in.
Press the button again.
Yeah, I can only press it every 2.5 minutes, but it's still awesome.
It's a big Big chunk of damage for every 2.5 minutes. Or
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Got a breath incoming. Get ready to dodge.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're knocking off armor first. Could be a breath though, soonish.
Watch your step.
There it is.
Target you. Push back in. Watch your
Knockback
feet.
coming. Some more lasers.
Laser. Watch your step. Run. Watch your feet.
And another breath soon.
Watch your step.
Get a third set of pools soon. There it is.
Push back in.
And a knockback.
Watch your feet.
Coming to lasers. And there should be a breath soon, so be careful.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
There it is. The breath seems to get delayed by the armor falling off. Anyway, more pools and a knockback.
Target you. Push back in. Watch your feet.
Lasers incoming.
Laser on mute. Run.
And a breath soon.
Watch your step.
More pool and a knockback.
Push back in. Watch your feet.
And lasers incoming.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I think we can take 2 stacks of Terror Claws, but it's hurty. So, no real benefit to doing it, I'd say.
Finally,
The loot list.
its grip weakens. Does Sokarith wield some power that can tear at our minds?
The Betrayer holds no such power, my son. Sinister forces are awakening. They sense your presence.
Father.
I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secret.
Blood stench skin guards are a free roll.
Imagine you're really quiet again.
I assume you have heard.
Alright, can you guys hear me now?
stories of this place
Yeah.
and the role it played in my.
Keep knocking my microphone away. I don't see any of these things on anybody's list, so I think they're all free roll.
We want to change it up and go right this time.
Sure.
Don't think it particularly matters. I just noticed everybody went this way, so.
Rebellion. As my blood, I look to you to inherit. But know there are many who will steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
target something first. I require a target.
Another BOE. Nice. Nice, keep them coming.
Sweet.
People blow me.
I need to target something first.
One down, Big Bird.
Alright.
This is weird. The weekly enchanting quest is to get 10 pieces of fireproof gear from Jaredon, but you can't do it normally when you're in a raid group, yet these Jaredon drop them.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, can you
Wish
share
I-
the quest?
Wish I had known that earlier.
Isn't it a tail end quest, Zach?
I thought it was enchanting, he said.
I don't
It's
Oh,
enchanting.
enchanting, okay.
I shared it if anyone can get it.
I am not eligible.
Despite being an enchanter, it tells me I'm ineligible.
This is the boss.
Okay, let's pull this back.
Yeah, back.
Yeah, pull it back. Yeah, you know it.
busy being stunned.
I require a target.
Alright, no surprise pull this time.
Does anybody need a recap?
We do need to split the raid.
Yeah. All right. So let's do groups. Like group 1 will go toward the far side, and group 2 will go to this closer side. Does that sound good?
Sounds fine.
All right.
Wait a minute, say that again?
Group 1 is going to go to the far side, past the boss, and group 2 is going to go to the side right around the corner here.
Okay.
Although, remember, we start the fight together with the boss. It's only after a little bit of time that he spreads.
Mm-hmm. All right. Group 1 is going to be Jill, Kata, Bork, Terrafirm, Lucky, Tamiria, and Anika, with Trax,
All right, group 1.
Luna, and Zill healing, and everyone else is going to go to group 2.
I wasn't here last week for this, Matt. I'm assuming we have to split groups too, right?
We do, so whatever side you want, doesn't really matter.
I've got my super awesome trinket healing thingy on Hades. So can Hades come with group 1?
Sure.
Fine.
Yeah.
Perfect, because I have my super awesome healing trinket thingy on Matt, so, and he could be in my group.
Hey, it works out!
Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together for super Healy awesome trinket things. Or whatever.
Hey, at least I didn't call it a ring this time. I'm improving.
Alright, so which side was group 1 and group 2 as far as the platforms?
One's going far, and from where we are right now.
Okay, too near.
Again, wasn't here. Am I running to the far little pop-out platform? Is that what's going on there?
Yeah, you're on the far one, I'm on the near one.
It's like mirrored to this.
Yeah, so where the boss is standing right now is kind of offset from the center towards us. Where the door is actually the center. Like, see that big door with a glyph on it? And off to the left with the fiery glyph.
Yeah, I see that.
In fact, I'll put a marker over there because that's basically where we're going to be stacking in phase 2. Yeah, so that's the center, so you'll be running with your people over to the far side. After we split, I'll be going over here with my folks, and we'll just kill all the ads there. The boss will come back and forth periodically.
Yep, come on.
Cool.
So, alright, all you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Point him away from the raid for cudgels. Alright, ads are coming down. Go to your sides.
Big ad.
Don't forget to pick up the rocks and throw them off the side for ad management.
Interrupt 1.
Where the light is, right?
Yeah.
Boss is on our side, Zach. Keep flip-flop sides.
What can he say? He wants to be a dancer.
Big ad.
New mystics coming down.
Okay.
Remember that the mystics are always the highest priority target.
Big Ad, watch your step.
Get out of that blue brown circle. That's the boss jumping on us. I'm gonna have the boss pointed towards the edge as much as I can.
Big Ad. Big Ad.
Alright, pick up rocks. Look for the red lights and throw them down there. And while we're throwing rocks, I'll move the boss to the other side just to keep him from cleaving people.
Big Ad.
New ads are down.
Watch your
Boss is
step.
switching sides.
Interrupt 1. Run out. Big Ad.
Another set of ads incoming.
Rocks are down on this side.
Switch to the mystic.
He started on the door.
Alright, everybody head towards the door. Just cleave and kill the ads on the way. We're going to keep the boss facing away from the door until he does his leap. When he does his leap, everybody stacks on the door.
I'm about to get my ads here. I'm gonna hear them.
Spread.
They're coming, eventually. Spread out the orange circles. Everybody soak. Everybody get to the door. Nicely done.
Spread. Help soak.
Soak at the door. Nicely done.
Spread.
They don't have a target.
Easy.
Nice. Easy fight.
If I'm reading the sheet correctly, no one asked for anything off of this boss, is that correct?
We have won.
A fine victory, my son. I expected
not use that.
nothing
I
less,
certainly didn't.
Yet the crucible is not yet secure. There is one last
Guess
obstacle
everything's
that stands
free roll
in
then.
my path.
Name it, and I will see it removed.
Oh, Gratsneff.
That is a cool looking bow.
Pass. I have my tier. I don't need those.
will be free. How did this elder get past our lines?
This beast was not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the crucible.
Does anybody need a quick refresher on Rathox?
Training this Jarden for your experiments?
Such a pity. Now we must dispose
I
of
would,
it
please.
before the conduits overload and destroy
Okay.
us all.
He does a Searing Slam thing that drops a lava vortex. When you get targeted with Searing Slam, he's going to jump on you. You've got to take it to the outside of the room. Very important, the next Searing Slam and any after that, don't overlap them. So a lot of times we'll overlap circle mechanics. You don't want to do that with this because they explode.
Yeah.
He'll do a Charge Slam, which is a big group soak. Everybody get in that. He has a Shadow Lava Blast, which is a frontal that he does at high energy. I think it's 90% energy. After he does that, we take him to the center of the room immediately, and then we just have to heal through and DPS while he recharges. We can only do that 3 times, though, so that's the soft enrage mechanic kind of thing. It wasn't a problem last week, though. There'll be
No, I
small
think-
circles called Doom Flames, I think, that you just want to soak. And then that's a one per thing. So the big charge slam is a group soak. The Doom Flames are single soaks. As for tanks, he does a combo of 3 casts of 2 spells. It'll be Flaming Slash and Earthen Crush, and we just want to taunt so that neither tank takes 2 of the same. So the taunting is not always the same, but like if he casts Flaming Slash and then immediately casts Flaming Slash again, you taunt so the second one doesn't hit. Same thing with Earthen Crush.
Okay.
A wild never appears.
No
and no
Warlock,
lock to
though.
summon.
Did somebody win the leatherworking recipe? It's still here on the boss.
I greeted it. I think we're still waiting on Zelda Pass.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that.
It's all good.
I just saw sparkles, so I went to check.
Given that it's going to take Never a little while to get out here with no summon, and that he does not want anything off of this boss, maybe we should go ahead and fight it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think the Conduit Guardians are part of the fight, are they?
You'd think I could remember that since it was a week ago, but I
No.
don't.
I don't think it was.
I don't think
yeah,
they are.
it weren't.
Oh, well then we can kill them.
You would think they would be, right? But yeah, they weren't.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Never's almost here too, so.
Perfect.
Damn, y'all put in some work.
That's right.
We'll let you resume your usual tanking duties there, Never.
If you want to.
You didn't ask for this.
Now, I never have my super awesome special healing thingy.
Gotta reload my UI so it'll let me set Never as a tank. I don't know why the raid frames bug out like that sometimes.
Hmm.
It's okay though, because the loading screen for this raid is awesome.
Everyone is ready?
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
your feet.
Big soak is coming. Everybody in. Comes a tank combo. Here come the small soaks.
Help soak.
One person each should be okay for these.
I don't know how the hell I lived through that, but I did.
Yeah, it was weird. My taunt also didn't work as well as I'd like. Are you immuning that?
It's not a soap.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, sorry.
Help soak.
This is the soak. Everybody in. I get distracted by being surprised it never lived. So I tried to taunt and didn't do it right. Alright, the big frontal's coming soon because energy's getting high. Run that one out. Remember, after he does his big frontal, we'll take him to the center of the room.
Shockwave.
Here it is. Dodge it. Everybody to the center.
AOE incoming.
Guess he's not in the center.
Okay.
Nope, he wasn't.
He was slightly off center.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad. I thought you'd be close enough to end to take it.
We protect the Isles.
Good health.
Whee! If you're feeling slow, don't forget to get that little flask on the table on your way in.
Who's having fun? Cut that out.
Fun. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm slow.
I just got the flask that makes me run faster, and now I'm pretending to be one of those happy little Drakthir healing orb things. Whee!
Oh my god. Alright, so... Huh. Rashok got us. That's alright. What does he drop anyway?
Us priests don't run, we just levitate.
Powered by farts.
Yeah, probably. They're holy farts.
As long as they're not holy shits, you should be okay.
Oh god! That was good.
So, speaking of holy shits, while I was watching some of the Race for World First, one of the raid leaders used the phrase, "That's an egregious shit," and that made me very happy.
That will now enter my vocabulary.
Right.
Also, a friendly reminder, since everybody's gearing up a bunch of new stuff and vault things and whatnot, that if you need enchants on things, you got lots of folks around who would be willing to help you with that. There's all sorts of nifty spell threads and whatnot available in the guild bank, but please enchant your shit.
Yeah, you know, shits don't get to be holy or egregious by themselves.
I'm not enchanting my belt yet just because the thing costs 109k.
Oof.
Yeah, one piece. You put a lesser chance on it?
There is, but they're like the lowest one is like 80k at the moment.
They're brand new. Take the bricks thing to unlock, so not many people have unlocked them yet.
And like the max rank, the 3-tier given one gives you 106 like stamina. So I'm like, 109k for 106 stamina? Nah, I'm good.
Right?
There's another joke about shitting bricks in here somewhere, but everyone was ready.
Oh my god. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Serve the aspects shall burn!
Run that one out. Big soak is coming.
Help soak.
Everybody in. This one's behind me. That's kind of annoying. And the tank combo's coming. Nope, that was...
Oh.
Did the wrong thing there.
Help soak.
Small soaks, one person per.
Aha! I figured it out.
Are you able to spell reflect one or something?
I got a trinket that absorbs 50% of all damage taken up to like 300k.
Don't overlap.
And that one just perfectly soaks it.
Help soak.
Big soak, come in.
Find him.
Run that one out. Big frontal's coming soon. Probably right after this leap, so be aware.
Shockwave.
There it is, dodge. And then we're going to the center. Okay, yeah. Very obvious when he gets there. And rinse, repeat. Run that out.
Don't overlap, don't overlap.
Ooh, okay, so that
Go
hurts.
down.
Help soak.
Yeah.
Big soak, everybody in, everybody in. Tank combo coming.
And no res, etc.
Help soak.
Small soaks. One per is good. Oh god, taunt. Nice.
That was last second, sorry.
Yeah, that was scary. Run that one out. And we're gonna have a big soak in coming.
Help soak.
Everybody in. Tank combo soon. Energy's getting high, so we're gonna have the big frontal soon, after this jump probably.
Shockwave.
Yep, look out. Oh, that's very handy, thank you.
Watch your feet.
Going to the center.
So this is so weird because I would argue the time where we went because of this, he was closer to the center.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that too.
Agreed. Just didn't have the right pinky toe in it or something. I got a jump coming. it out. Don't overlap. A little bit after he comes back, there's going to be a big group soak. See if we can bait it into the center.
Help so.
We totally can. All right, everybody in. Tank combo coming.
Help soak.
Very nice.
Well done. The conduit will remain dormant, though we need to restore it
Nothing.
soon. Perhaps there
Warrior,
are
rogue,
fresh
monk,
berries
invoker.
outside
Well, that
that you can
sucks.
harvest.
You expect me to...
There's 2 Zenith cooling fluids, but nobody asked for that, so Warrior, Rogue, Monk, Evoker can roll for that. Free roll.
We go for chain.
No one asked for either the Binding or the Bourgogne, so free roll on those 2.
No, it's not up the chain, it's across.
That's right, you want to be off the chain. No? Okay.
No, not at all.
Fine, I'll be off the chain enough for both of us.
Son of a-
Yeah, Shrilla it was.
Wasn't there, like, a whole lot more trash in this area?
I thought so.
Like, a whole lot of nasty, hurdy trash.
Maybe it was tied to that boss we just killed because we went the opposite way.
That would be interesting, definitely.
So always go to the right.
Here's the rope. Guess we're gonna go down to the lava. Have fun, guys.
A little too early for that one.
Yeah.
You guys went up the chain, right?
No.
Nope.
Who would go up the chain? That's just silly.
I need to target something first.
I remember this trash being a lot more hurdy.
Don't forget we can incapacitate or stun the Iron Guard when they do that shield.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended,
I require a
they
target.
have become unruly.
Is Notharian voiced by the same person who does Tyrael in Diablo?
It's gotta be.
Really sounds like it.
There's only a few voice actors with voices that deep, I would think.
One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You got me, it's me.
Please raise your tray tables for takeoff. Do not disappoint me.
My creations have become unruly because they did not enchant their shit.
Oh god. Oh, I love these guys.
Remember, we started up the chain, and then, as the saying goes, we went off the chain.
You jump down the train to the chain, and then there's a little rope to take you across where the path is broken.
All right, does anyone need a recap for this fight?
I don't know,
I
but
would
we
do
might
a
need a.
really quick one.
Okay. One of the four sciences that I want to try sometime on this fight, doesn't have to be tonight, but when we're comfortable with gear and DPS output, is tanking them together in phase 1. But other than that, in phase 1, we keep the bosses far apart because they stack dots on everybody. We split the raid again like we did on the Zakali Assault. I'll take the fire guy. Never had the shadow guy. I think that's how we did it last week. On the shadow side, you dodge purple circles. You run away from the big swirly that the boss puts down. On the fire side, you dodge fire nados, and you soak the big fire swirly. So there's a shadow swirly on the shadow side, a fire swirly on the fire side. It's run away from shadow, it's soak fire. When either one of them gets down to 50% health, then they will merge, and that begins phase 2. Talking is hard. All the same stuff from phase 1 still happens in phase 2, but it's combined, so you'll get like fire nados and shadow circles and that sort of crap. So just be on your toes and keep dodging. Tanks, we need to taunt swap every time there is a withering vulnerability cast, and we got to keep the boss faced away from the raid.
Congrats, Hades.
Thank you.
Everybody's getting all these BOEs, and I'm just like, I got a green.
So we split the raid, right?
Yeah, we should do pretty much just the same groups as we did on the assault.
Mm-hmm.
One's going what? Shadow?
Yeah, one will go shadow.
Group 1 shadow, group 2 flame.
Sounds great.
Everyone is ready.
Here we go. Nope, don't have a count timer.
All right. You can get it next time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire nados, dodge.
Target you. Watch way.
The big fire soak is coming. The big shadow bomb should be coming soon too. Everybody in on the fire side.
Shadow slide, run away.
Also remember, if you feel like your stack are too high, you can switch sides. Let's send one DPS from the shadow side over to fire, please. Or dodge tornadoes.
Freeze going over there.
Shadow slide, run circles out the edge.
Got more fire nados coming, and a soak afterwards. Soak on the fire side.
Shadow, run away.
Dodge on the shadow side.
E4 on shadow.
Stop on the shadow guy. Incoming whale on the fire guy.
People are still going ham on the shadow.
Yeah, they're merging now, so. Not the end of the world. I taunted him just to make sure a tank had threat.
Oh, come on. Let the fun happen.
Target you.
coming out. I gotta say, the Fire Shadow NATOs look pretty cool. Everybody soak. Soak on the tanks. Run away.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, they do. It's Halloween colors.
Yeah, this does have a very cool color scheme. More bombs.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
More bombs, run out.
Help soak.
Everybody soak on Never. Now run out of the bomb.
Target you.
More bombs. That should be about it. He's gonna die.
Got him.
Secrets that Shadow Flame holds.
There is no denying its strength.
The only requests here were for the Entropic Convergence loop, which did not drop, so it looks like everything is free roll.
Just imagine what you could accomplish.
Yeah, that one's fine. Oh, nice, and it has a prismatic socket. That's funny. That's awesome.
All right, I forgot that they ran away. I was like, why are they backing away from the slimes?
Doing my Shadow Crash back.
That sounds gross.
Infected flop.
Yeah, that's fair free. That's kind of how I felt about it when we came in the first time. Although there's something kind of hilarious about a pocket anvil.
Like pull it in your pocket and hurl it at somebody.
Looney Tunes style.
Yeah.
Is it made by Acme?
Probably.
I feel like it's too prone to the... Is that an anvil in your pocket?
No, it's an anvil in your face!
I require a target.
And from that day forward, he was called Anvil Faith.
Similar to Taserface.
Yeah, except somehow not even as cool.
I had such high hopes for the dragon, but ultimately the venture was just another disappointment. You, Raffi, must succeed where they fail and carry
Spread out your cooties.
Of course.
Everything okay? Oh no.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my honor to evaluate the development of Neltharion's Drakthir.
Oh look, they caught a pig.
Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control. But where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Drakthir yielded a...
Alright, do we need a recap for this fight?
Yet,
That's like 2 sentences.
documenting the
It's too long a fight for 2 sentences, but I could probably do like 6 to 15 sentences. It's a 3-phase fight. Probably want a hero in phase 2 because that's the one where the dots just never stop happening. Phase 1 is Nildris, the dude you can see up here now. He will target 3 people with Rending Charge. It's just like Massacre from the Denathrius fight. If you're not targeted by it, you don't get in the lines. If you are targeted by it, try to spread the lines out, but don't keep moving so other people can dodge. There's a big frontal thing called Massive Slam, I think. Just dodge that. Bellowing Roar, we just run away from. It's fall-off damage. Phase 2 will be Thadrian. That one is just where dots keep coming and never stop coming, so hero there. That's Unstable Essence, I think is what it's called. It's the one where we dispel it. It resets the stacks, but it jumps to someone else. So when it's getting high on somebody, you can dispel it, but it never goes away fully. We dodge Volatile Spew. And then we kill any adds before Violent Eruption and just heal through that. Adds do extra damage or give the boss extra damage. I don't remember which, if the Violent Eruption is going while they're alive. Phase 3 is Rionthus. He will Deep Breath across the room twice. We can bait where it goes, but honestly it didn't seem like it was really necessary last week because as long as you're aware of where it is, you can run out of it pretty easily. Let's see, there are temporal anomalies that head towards the boss. We want to just bump them away like the balls on Halandris, just to keep them from getting to the boss. And if someone is disintegrated near you, you move away from them. That should be it.
Are we going to put a little marker for the mass dispels as needed?
Guess we could do that. Where would you like it?
I think we put it up to the boss last time. But it wasn't
like
vital.
there, or...
Yeah, like that. It wasn't vital, but I think it helped a little bit.
Yeah, I think last time we didn't even mass spell, did we?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Okay, well it's there if we want it.
Everyone is ready.
Here we go. Take 2.
You have the power.
Look at countdown.
But not the final countdown, just one of the middle countdowns.
Do.
Sorry, I didn't taunt, I just hit him for 1.1 million damage there.
That's okay, you can have him, I guess.
Run away, this is fall off. Charge is coming. Remember, if you get targeted, just spread out. If you're not targeted, stay out of the lines. And the big frontal thing is coming soon.
Shockwave.
Dodge that. I think we're going to get another one of those before, yeah, and then a charge.
Oh yeah, come on guys.
Good positioning there. Got a roar coming. This is the runaway.
Knocking back.
And then we're going to have a frontal right after.
Shockwave.
Dodge. Alright, phase 2. Once we get settled in with the DPSing, this is the hero phase. Here comes Spew. Dodge the Spew. Here's the debuff. More spewing coming. It's like kids eat free night at the Golden Corral.
Oh, God.
They're spewing everywhere.
Oh,
Just so. This is the heal through thing.
Does that place still exist?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep this on me. It doesn't hurt too bad. He's almost dead.
And here's another one of them. More spew coming.
The sound effects are very spewish.
At least they're not meaty as well.
The worst.
come on.
Alright, remember this is the one that does breath across the room, and disintegrate is coming first. Just get away from the people who are targeted with disintegrate. Stay away from Zane just on general principle. Bump the gold balls away from the boss. Breath is coming soon, so get ready to run out of it.
Breath incoming.
It's in the middle for the first pass, and out to the sides. Remember, it's bigger than it looks. In the middle again. Disintegrate's coming soon. Get away from the people who are disintegrated. And more gold balls coming soon.
It's like a nice line back here.
That is very nice.
Perfect. Love it.
Breath incoming.
Comes the breath, get out of the middle. That was like the ultimate Red Rover, you shall not pass line. Back in the middle again. Disintegrate soon, or he might just die first.
He disintegrated all right.
Hey.
Love it. Hunter Mage Druid, Pally Priest Shaman.
Alright, Mystic
it's hands.
Mixing
Man.
Fluid. I was theoretically at the top of the list, but I got them in the vault and never updated my list. But no one else asked for it, so that's going to be a free roll item.
You knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed.
Of course, and you rose to the challenge.
Venerated Mixing Fluid is also free roll.
Yeah.
Now is the time to stop Sarkarath.
Same thing with Sabadons and the Sinewy Scapula. I don't see anybody asking for those. All free roll.
You weakened your spirit. An issue I doubt I'll have with my true-born heir.
Sinewy scapula sounds just kind of gross on principle. Like that would look pretty funky if you had sinewy scapula.
Doesn't sound pleasant to look at, does it?
Be like, whoa, wear a bulky shirt, cover those up.
It looks like something a blood elf would wear. It's got red and gold and some green stuff coming out of it.
Unfortunately, the in-game item doesn't look nearly as gross as what my brain conjured up.
This next boss, the guy with all the traps on the floor.
It is.
It's gonna be fun.
Somehow got trash behind us.
They just had purples. They're like, wait, don't forget about us. They're very nice.
Damn it, Becky.
Becky's a sucker for purples.
Yeah, she is.
Damn it, Bubby.
God damn it, Bobby.
Bobby is also a sucker for purples. I got a
rock. I'm unimpressed.
Is it an epic rock? Like
No, it's a motionless rock.
Can we paint it purple?
Aren't all rocks
You
like
really should do a
Yeah, that's why I'm
an
especially
epic rock.
not impressed by it.
Well, you never heard of the migrating rocks?
Yeah, there are migrating rocks, and the rocks in everything, everywhere, all at once were not motionless rocks.
Those are the
Or
rocks
the
I was
Rolling
thinking of.
Stones.
Yeah, those were great rocks.
What about the Rock Johnson?
Hey.
Just saying, if they're motionless rocks, if they put in motion, does that mean they're a rolling stone?
Not if they slide.
Ah, touche.
Or skip.
Because the migrating rocks slide. Alright, quick recap for this fight. This is a hero at the start kind of fight. You can see the traps all over the floor, those little great looking things. They are not great, so don't stand on them. But we will keep the boss between a couple of them because the boss will typically activate the two that is closest to plus one random one. Then periodically there will be a tactical destruction thing that causes the big statues to breathe fire on whatever side of the room the boss is on, so we all have to run away from that. There will be golem ads that we've got to kill. They are susceptible to knockback, slows, CCs, whatever, but mainly we just want to kill them. They are a higher priority than the boss. There will be little drop things that you can loot and you can use to disable other traps. So if there are a lot of traps in the middle of the room or somewhere we're headed, people can pick those up and use an extra action button to disable traps that have been set off by the boss randomly. Let's see, whoever is the off tank currently goes running around and getting shrapnel bombs before they go off, and you have 30 seconds to do that, and I think there were 4 bombs last time, so that was not particularly difficult. And as for swapping, we taunt on low stacks of Searing Claws, so whenever the buff falls off the other tank, basically they taunt it. And we'll just start the boss over here by the door, because why not?
Everyone is ready.
Sorry, does anyone have a first flask?
5, 4.
Do you need me to not pull?
2.
No, go ahead.
Alright, incoming.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
This is a hero right off the way, right?
Yeah. Traps are incoming. Don't be standing on them.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Golems are coming up. Remember to switch and kill them, then loot the thing that allows you to turn off traps. There are 2 golems on the far side of the room, and bombs are coming out. Never.
Watch your step.
Moving the boss again.
Knocking back.
There's a knockback. And the big dragon statues are going to breathe fire soon, so just get ready to run away from this side of the room.
Watch your step.
Run away. And then we can just rinse and repeat over here. I'm grabbing bombs. Not when I get back from bombs.
Watch your step.
Knockback incoming.
Knocking back.
Got more bombs and more golems coming soon. Bombs are out. Golems are out. Everybody switching kill. Traps are being set off soon.
Watch your step.
There's one in the direction we're going. If somebody can prioritize turning that one off, that'd be awesome.
I got it.
Sweet, thank you. Knockback incoming.
Knocking back.
Bombs are out. And dragon heads are breathing, run away.
I got one of the bombs within immunity, so.
Thank you.
Nice.
Watch your step.
Trapped. And bombs are coming.
Knocking back.
Here's a knockback. There are going to be golems right after. Here are golems, switching kill.
Watch your step.
Traps, moving the boss. I'm getting a bomb next to the boss because it was right in my face. Alright, the big fire breath is coming. We're going to switch to the other side soon.
Knocking back.
After the knockback.
Watch your step.
Here it comes, run away. Got bombs and traps soon.
Watch your step.
That was a little bit awkward timing on the traps, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to move them a little bit more to the left to get these two traps next time.
Am I blind or where's the other bomb?
It's far away in the fire. Knockback incoming, golems after, bombs after that. Here come golems, switching kill. Actually,
Sorry, never.
yeah, switching kill them.
You're all
They don't
good.
have much health.
I tried to rescue you and realized you had another lead.
You're okay.
Did somebody get a bomb there? Because I only saw one. Nice.
Precursor to your suffering.
Corey, your Urzul seems very confused by the fight having ended.
Right.
Once again, none of
the only
these
standard there.
things are on anything we want, so it's going to be free roll for everyone.
To clear this lava and open the way to Sarkareth.
Rathian, I am beginning to question the wisdom of all of this.
As am I. But we must stop Sarkareth. Be on your guard. I have been expecting you.
I have been too long away.
69.
Heyo.
Down the trash chute.
Remember, as soon as you get on the platform, you start engaging trash.
I guess we need to go ahead and kill it because people are already on it. And they are shooting Iker in our general direction.
Rude.
It is, I agree.
Got these chains leading up to these platforms or something to do with the achievement.
Oh, probably. Remember in like the old Onyxia fight where we had to land on the little platforms and stay there when the lava dropped down? Probably something like that.
I really liked that one. That one was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Nice chaos.
Alright,
Was that many whelps Onyxia or zombie undead grandma Onyxia?
The latter. Man, these guys with all this slamming and spitting.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. If you know, you know.
Rude.
That's a pretty little angel. You're a pretty little angel.
I don't mind the whole being dead thing. That'll buff out.
I was out of there a couple seconds after trouble started.
Alright, come on.
Oh, it was a triple lava purge. Lucky me. I thought it was just a double I got caught in.
It's a triple.
You've been Employee of the Month, so you get a triple.
They don't triple purge anybody, but when they do, they pick the meter.
They pick the slow pokes, you mean?
Alright, quick recap from Magmarax. This is a single phase fight. Get a hero pretty much on the pole. There'll be circles on random people. You want to dodge them and then have people soak them. And we found that having 2 or 3 people soak them made them disappear faster.
Yep.
So that was nice. So you dodge them when they come out, you soak them after they're down. On the other hand, there's lava ejection, these flying blob things that you want to intercept before they hit the ground, kind of hot potato style. If you miss them, though, it's just the same soak mechanic with multiple people getting in the circle after it lands. So not the end of the world, but if you can avoid it by catching them, do that. We might want to get in the habit of alternating groups for soaks, like we could do the same splits as the previous and have, you know, evens, odds kinds of thing, because on normal it wasn't too bad, but on heroic it'll be much more dangerous. If you get high stacks, you get killed. On normal it's like 40, but on heroic it's like 25. Stacks of the Searing Heat, that is. There's a knockback called the Overpowering Stomp, so you want to generally stay away from the edges or pools of nastiness when that's happening. There'll also be a breath on a random person that we just dodge. And as for tanks, we want to taunt swap on incinerating Moz casts after every one, and keep the boss out of lava.
Did we get food? I'm sorry, and that's how people died.
Yeah, I'm laying it now.
Thank you.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I wonder if we could fish in this.
For science.
Do it!
No, apparently not.
Boo.
Yeah, you can fish in this, though.
I feel like you're like taunting the boss like he's a big dog or something. Who's a good boy? You want this ball? You want this ball?
Just imagine his 3 heads fighting over it.
Everyone's ready.
Here we go.
Attack!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
AOE incoming.
So these, 1 per.
Target you.
Oh, right, that's the one we want to let, like, finish casting before taunting. Now I remember.
Oh yeah, we gotta run into these, don't we? Everybody get in them.
Yep, soak those.
Breath incoming.
Dodge the
Don't run
breath.
too far out.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
AOE incoming.
Soak, 1 per. And their lava pool's coming.
Come on.
Dodge the breath. After those blow up, then soak again.
Alright, sorry, I put it too far away.
Knockback is incoming.
Knocking
On the
back.
side that pushes you to the center, not the outside. Easy.
AOE incoming.
Soak these, 1 per.
Target you. Breath
Then drop the
incoming.
poops, dodge the breath. And then multi-soak the poops after the breath.
Alright, come on.
AOE incoming.
Single soaks again. Spread these out and then soak them. Got a breath coming soon.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming.
Single soaks coming.
Target you.
And more pools.
Breath
Drop and then
incoming.
soak, dodge the breath. Gonna knock back at about 5, so get towards the center.
Knocking back.
Here it comes.
AOE incoming.
Single soaks. Then spread
Breath
these out,
incoming.
group soak after, dodge the breath. Nicely done.
Done.
Got him.
Sarkareth lies just
Alright, Igneous Flowstone. That one is me, because I did not get that in the vault, so that one goes to me. Lava Flow Control Rod. Nobody asked for that. That's a free roll. The Venerated Melting Fluid and the Zenith Melting Fluid nobody asked for, so those are free roll. Given that it's only 5 minutes till break, I think it might be a good idea for us to just take break now, and then we can start fresh on our way up to head to Neltharion.
Sounds good.
All right.
Likely story.
Honestly, that's the whole reason why I jumped down. Because it would be me. I'd end up in the lava, dead, or close to it.
Closely, there's this little void rat eating a dead lava snail. You get him, guy. Yeah, good job.
Oh, Jill got it right at the last bit.
I've learned not to try to blink through the lava because it sends you to the bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. How deep is that one?
Enough that it takes a while to swim out.
But you made it, so I guess that's good.
Yeah.
All right, we are doing raid break here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I will be right back. Alright, guys, we will be back to the raid in just under a minute. We're coming back from break here. Looks like we are starting on Echo of Neltharion, so we're on the 8th boss. Hopefully down him pretty quick. We downed him first shot, not yesterday, last Thursday. Downed him first shot and spent the rest of the night on Sarkareth. So hopefully we can get Echo down within 1 or 2 attempts, and then spend the last hour or so trying to kill Sarkareth. We got him down to 20, let me check here, 22% on Thursday. So I'm hoping a kill is in our future. But here's hoping. Looks like we're coming back here, so I'm gonna go be right back just temporarily, and we'll be back to the raid. Already checking to see who's back from break. If anybody's tuning in that hasn't already, please follow, share, let everybody know I'm streaming. Be awesome. For those of you just tuning in, we are 7 of 9 right now. 8 of 9 total. We have not downed Sarkareth on normal yet, but we are working on Echo right now and should be working on Sarkareth shortly.
Got most everybody here. Got a couple people away still. I think we got enough for trash, yes.
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'd definitely take that trinket.
You want the trinket?
If nobody else needs it, it's kind of low, but I think that it would still be an upgrade and be really good for Mythic Plus.
You just want an anvil in your pocket?
No, he's just happy
Luna,
to see
I'm
us.
just happy to see you.
Lordy. Ain't you like it's been boring? Let's spice it up.
I'm awake, I swear.
That was all never.
I was like, I thought we discovered last week that pulling them all was a bad thing.
I don't remember that.
Uh-huh.
I really don't. That's why I did it
remember
again.
it this time.
He's like, I viewed 14 homes. I liked 8 of them. I got decisions going through my brain.
When we did split it up a little bit, it wasn't the entire room in one pull this time.
True, true.
At least the healer's dead.
Not one of ours, so high fives all around.
I was looking and I was like, what healer died? What? Hey, hey!
It was Luna.
Hey! feel like you're trying to get the bad guys to target me.
What a great idea.
We have come to the end of your journey, champions.
What do you mean? Where is Sarkareth?
You were never leading us to Sarkareth.
Always the clever one, Rathian.
I put the feast down and forgot about the stun.
All right. Anybody else for the anvil?
What are you?
Did anybody else roll on it?
Whisper in the dark. I had hoped
Nobody showed any interest at all.
We can go back and look at the loot list from before and see if anyone else rolled on it.
I passed it the first time.
I guess it's too far back to look.
You can there's a little drop down menu.
/ loot, and it'll bring up.
Looks
that
like
rules
Lucky
menu.
and Hades.
Feast is down.
That's how you go blind, Lucky.
Oh yeah, Lucky was next and Hades was after that, you're right.
I don't really want it. I just rolled because Jill wanted people to roll. I'll leave people hanging.
Anybody for the helm?
Feels like rolled on the anvil. I'd have to figure out how to place revival.
No one else rolled on it when it dropped. You were the only one.
Oh, okay. Well.
All right.
Okay.
Fun.
We ready to check for this?
Probably should do a recap on this one since there's a whole lot of stuff going on in this fight. It's a 3-phase fight. Probably want to hero in either 2 or 3, depending on which one we like better. In phase 1, rushing darkness is the thing that targets a bunch of people. You generally don't want to hit the rock walls with it. You want to go to the outside of the room and hit the big room walls, not the constructed ones during the fight. Tanks will be breaking those using Calamitous Strike. Let's see, if you get Volcanic Heart, you're going to spread out. If you get Echoing Fissure, you're trying to drop it at the edge of the room, and those are the big things for phase 1. Tanks will taunt swap after every Calamitous Strike, basically. In phase 2, it's more the same with the walls, except there are going to be 3 adds that we have to kill to progress to phase 3. So we'll, pick one quadrant and start there, and kill the big add. The adds are, of course, high priority over the boss. If you have a 2-target cleave build, this is pretty much the perfect fight to use that. In phase 2, he does Umbral Annihilation, which is a big raid damage thing. We just heal through that. Rushing Darkness and Volcanic Heart stay the same from phase 1. If you get Rushing Darkness, you go to the outside walls. You don't go to the breakable walls. You spread out Volcanic Hearts. We don't kill people targeted by corruption when we're killing adds. Just be careful. They're not really mind controlled because they're still fighting the bad guys with us, but they can be hurt by us, so just be careful. Then when we've killed all 3 of the adds, we will go to phase 3. Then in phase 3, we don't want to break any walls because the boss is going to start eating the walls to create portals, and then you want to stand in the portals when he's casting Ebon Destruction because the portal will keep you alive, otherwise you will die. When the portals come up, they spawn adds. We're just going to cleave them down with the boss. There will be a whole bunch of them and more of them towards the end of the fight, so don't focus them down, just cleave them from the boss, because the less time the boss spends alive, the fewer of those we'll have. And that is the main stuff. Oh, just a quick thing for tank reminder. In phase 1, it's just Calamitous Strike, but in phase 2, it's the Shadow thing, Sunder Shadow. So remember that it's a 2-part cast. He does Sunder Shadow, which turns you into like a shadow clone of yourself. You can run through the walls, and then he punts your real self through the walls to you. So that's how we break him in phase 2.
Sorry about that, guys. Sidetracked by the littlest one.
Everyone is ready.
All right, here we go.
5, 4.
Just
3,
starting by the door.
2,
That's what we did last
1.
time. Decided that worked pretty well. Rushing darkness is coming. Remember, don't break the walls with it. Go to the outside of the room.
Son of a bitch, I forgot that I had to be up there.
Volcanic Heart is coming. Spread those out.
God. There we go, that works.
That's the opposite of not breaking the walls. Alright, the big fisher is coming. Drop it in the place we came from, not where we're going.
Run.
It drops
Oh,
around
Okay,
him.
sorry.
Okay, yeah, so that was bad. Have to run through it.
We got a lot
I'm
of
so
damage.
sorry. I totally spaced it on that part.
Oh,
We
man.
already have 4 down. I think we should wipe it.
Yeah.
I do not have a soul stone, so we got to run back.
That's
It's a pretty quick run back because it's just the drop down, but yeah. Yeah, I think we just that early wall break or whatever gave us like 3 or 4 stacks.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome?
Yeah, I got res.
He says after half of the raid has released.
Well, I
Right?
just noticed the B res, right? I was like, what? Oh, I got B res.
You were the closest person. I like bubble be rezzed.
I was like, moving from my push to talk button.
Alright, hold on.
That was dumb.
Really?
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who did it, though. And thank you for covering up my shame.
What happened? I didn't see.
After you swim through the lava, if you jump down the hole to to Neltharian's room with like half health, you're gonna die. So.
I was trying to cover up for you.
Oh, sorry. I'm just used to explaining shit in raids, so thought you were serious. Thanks for trying.
Yeah,
Matt's
sure.
like
at the end there is.
Alexa or Siri. Matt, please explain the fight mechanics.
I was on a work call today with one of my coworkers, and his echo was like continually popping off, and no one was saying anything, and he kept having to tell it to stop.
It's haunted.
Seemed like it, yeah.
They're little freaking spies. I hate them.
Can I get Arcane?
Now, sorry.
And just a quick reminder, please be careful about not taking Rushing Darkness the wrong direction and breaking walls. we
That's
should be able to break all the ones that we want with the tank mechanics.
Just a small purple arrow over your head, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Small purple arrow over your head. Go stand by the wall.
Not the rock wall.
Not the. That's right. The main wall, the outer wall.
The wall
Yeah,
wall.
see the
The current walls.
Exterior walls. Everyone is ready.
Structural walls.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Here comes Wrecking Darkness. This is the test to see if you were paying attention. Spread out the volcanic hearts. Also remember, if people are getting hit by Rushing Darkness near you, you don't want to be in the line from the boss to that target. Alright, remember that Fisher will go down to the boss. Spread out volcanic hearts.
Run.
Run away. Very nice. Here comes another set of Rushing Darkness. Take them to the outside.
Run out.
Nice work, thank you.
Four. Spread out volcanic hearts. Probably after the Fisher though.
Run.
Yeah, run away. Rushing Darkness coming soon.
Target you.
I gotta say that's pretty fun.
Run.
Run from the Fisher.
Watch your step.
Find him.
Coming up on phase 2 soon. I think.
Phase 2.
Yeah, there we go.
Holding on to battle roses for right now.
Alright, as soon as the ad pops up, everybody switch. There it is. Rumble Annihilation is coming soon. That's the big heal through it thing.
AOE incoming.
Stand in healing circle. And move Rushing Darkness to the outside. Alright, we're headed towards the next ad. I'm breaking the next wall.
AOE incoming.
Rumble Annihilation, big heal through. Go to the next ad.
Do I need to open anything on this one?
No.
AOE incoming.
Rumble Annihilation, get in the healing circle, burn down the ad.
Run out.
Watch your feet though. Rushing Darkness, nice.
Phase 3.
Alright, good job. Remember, in phase 3, don't break any walls. Tanks will keep the boss near walls that he's gonna eat to make portals, but don't break any of them.
Are we gonna hero?
We should. Go bad for the people stuck on the other sides of the walls. Alright, just cleave down ads. They should all end up near the boss. Remember, with Calamitous Strike, again, tanks also don't want to break walls here, so we'll point those to the outside as well. Everybody get in a portal.
Find shelter.
A different portal.
You can have multiple people in the same one.
Yeah, but we want to cover as many of them as we can.
Yeah, just make sure you're always standing one, and then we'll keep moving him towards more walls. Actually, it seems like they changed it so you don't have to have him right next to the walls. That has a pretty good range.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
Everybody in a portal.
Apparently you can't jump at the same time, because I was definitely in a portal. Good to know.
Weird. So watch out, Tams.
Jumped yourself out of it. Nope, I fucked that one up. Sorry. I was trying to move and didn't do it fast enough.
Find shelter. Find
Everybody
shelter.
in a portal. In a portal.
No jumping.
Oh my god.
Also no dancing or hugging.
Shit.
Dead. Fuck.
Find him.
Oh, come on, guys.
Rush the Russian
6%.
darkness.
Yeah, I got this. Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Everybody get in a portal.
Find shelter. Find shelter. Find shelter.
The hungering abyss opens.
And we got him.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Neltharian's Call to Dominance. I see Bork up at the top of the list for that.
Huzzah!
Ward of Faceless Ire. That looks like Never.
Huzzah.
Mystic Corrupting Fluid. There are 2 of them, and it looks like Jeth has asked for one, and no one else has asked for the other. So one of them's a free roll. Just pick one to roll on, and we'll pass on it and roll the other one.
Yep.
How do we tell which one she rolled on, though?
I don't know.
In the loot, you can see.
The one that
Yeah,
has
but
my name
it
on
doesn't
it.
show on the loot table, though, like the actual items.
Yeah, I
I
don't know
see
which
it.
one that is. And I see it in the loot
Oh,
list, but I
that's
don't know
true.
which one on the thing that is. Alright, well, anyway, if I win the wrong one, I'll give it to Jess.
I did the top one and passed on the bottom one.
Okay.
If that helps, I don't know.
It might.
I can see if you mouse over one, it'll tell you. So I see that Jess and Trilla are
No,
on one.
Trilla has rolled for the... Trilla is winning the one that Jess rolled for.
Also, people have aggroed for Ashna.
Trilla is currently winning both of them. Oh, so he should win one and it should pass the other one to Jess, right?
In theory.
Looks like the other one. Yep.
No, except Dave's not supposed to roll on that. That's Jess's.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said only one of them was asked for. I'll give it to Jess. Sorry.
Yeah, I like that it shows you which one is which, but it's not clear which one of the things that's sitting there in the loot, which one is which in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just Greg Louganis that?
Yes.
Looks like that was what happened.
You just jump, don't you?
Yeah, into the water, not onto the rocks here or whatever.
I was in the water.
It looked like you bounced off the edge.
Thought I was in the water. I was like right here.
I don't know, but it was kind of awesome. The game's like, oh, you got your best in slot trinket. Well, have a punch in the face.
Should have used your bubble. That wouldn't have happened.
I remember we don't want to pull all 3 of these guys at once, because one of them was kind of nasty, and then 2 were interesting.
All 3 at once?
That's what I heard him say.
I'm just making sure, Jess. Did you get your tier?
I did, thank you.
Okay.
You guys have missed the important qualifiers like no or don't.
Again, sorry about that. I
See-
missed.
See, man, you
No
assume
worries.
you know what those words mean.
All
I mean,
right.
let's face it, no is a lot easier than egregious
Sakura.
shit as far as complicated words, right?
No.
I would agree.
Exactly.
On to Sakura.
But depending on timing, never, I want to try out for science on this fight. In phase 3, when tanks get Void Slash and want to avoid blowing up the rest of the raid, I was wondering if the tank with Void Slash debuff can get 10 stacks of Oblivion and go under and not blow up the raid.
Okay. I have no idea what any of that means, so we can try it.
Oh, okay, right. You weren't here, were you?
Nope.
Okay, I'll do a recap on this fight anyway, because it's another one with a lot of stuff happening. I'm going to put up some markers in the center first. The markers themselves are not important, just the fact that they're in the middle of the room and they're in a line, that's what's important, and I'll get to that in a minute. It's a 3-phase fight. We probably want a hero in phase 3. In phase 1, the boss will put Oppressing Howl on everyone after a while. You have to remove this by getting hit by either Searing Breath or Mass Disintegrate. Both of those leave a debuff, so it's a choice of which debuff you want. The Seared debuff, I think, does damage every second. I don't remember what its other effect is, but they each have 2 things. The Disintegrated debuff, on the other hand, does damage every 5 seconds, but it also slows you down by like 25%. So if you're a movement challenged class, you might want to get hit by the fire instead of the laser. If you are targeted by the Disintegrate beams, move them a little bit apart so that people don't have a danger of standing in both of them. And then stop moving so people can stand in them. Try to avoid overlapping the Disintegrate beams with the breath, because there will be some casts during the fight, during the phase where both of them happen at the same time. A reminder on the breath, even though it's just one attack, it does hit 3 times, and you only need to be hit by 1, so you can take 1 tick of it and then move out. There's no benefit to taking 2 or 3 ticks of that attack. Eventually he'll cast Glittering Surge. That will kill you if you have not removed the Oppressing Howl debuff, so just make sure that you do that. We'll try and call it out. Let's see, there will also be Scorching Bombs. We just move away from those. They blow up for a while. They do a bunch of damage if you're close by. And in phase 1, we use Mitigation and Swap on Burning Claws. Burning Claws is one of those things where the raid takes more damage, the more damage the tank took from the Burning Claws. So you mitigate first and then swap off after those. Then he'll go into phase 2 after a little bit. He will do Cosmic Ascension first. No, wait, sorry, that's phase 3. Phase 2 is Abyssal Breaths. Like, he'll start off doing Void Bombs and Abyssal Breaths. With the Void Bombs, 2 people need to pick them up. You need to get stacks of Oblivion so that you are down in the Shadow Realm when the bomb goes off. That's the way to keep it from blowing up the raid. You can get stacks by standing in the circles that Abyssal Breath leaves. Let's see, Abyssal Breath, he will fly across the room, typical, Drakthir style, and he spawns ads afterwards. We definitely want to burn down those ads. They don't necessarily have to be focused, but they definitely need to be interrupted. So it's not a bad idea to focus or cleave them down when they're next to the boss. There will also be Desolate Blossom, which is a purple circle that we just want to let drop and then avoid. Those seem to target mostly ranged, so we can try and bait them somewhere out of the way if we need to, although it didn't seem like those were really the issue last time. In phase 2, the taunt swap mechanic is Void Claws. After Void Claws, you'll get a Void Blast debuff that will explode after a while. It has fall-off damage and a 20-yard range thing, so you want to run away from the raid for that. And really, tanks should be the only ones getting hit by that. The reason I mention that is important for phase 3. I'll get to that too. He casts Void Slash, which is the tank swap mechanic, but after Void Slash, which is a cleave, he will put the Void Blast on you, and this one has no range. It's infinite range. It just blows up on everyone. This is the one that I want to try going down in the Shadow Realm for. So, actually, I also have a weak aura for that I'll share. But yeah, make sure in phase 3 that we are facing the boss away from the raid at all times. If you are not a tank, don't be in front of the boss in phase 3 if you can avoid it. And we also need to not stand on each other because the Void Slash is a cleave, and we'll both get the thing that blows up everyone. At the beginning of phase 3, he casts Cosmic Ascension. It's a big 30-yard circle. He jumps up in the air, then he comes slamming down. If you're in it when he slams down, it hurts a whole lot. It spawns adds, just like the Abyssal Breath in phase 2. We'll still just cleave them down. Right after that Cosmic Ascension, there's going to be Astral Formations. That's the reason for these markers in the center. What I kind of want to try is let's have people line up the Astral Formations along this line of symbols. You don't have to be exactly on the symbols. You don't have to be exactly in the center of the room. Just make sure they're lined up on this line of symbols here. And then that way we know where they're going to be at all times. And so if he's doing Cosmic Ascension over there where he is now, which he usually does, then all the area that we can hide in for Scouring Eternity, which I'll get to in a minute, will be on this side. So we all know where we can go, and there should be plenty of room for it. So speaking of the Astral Formations, 2 things to deal with those. One is we need to hide behind them when he's casting Scouring Eternity. There will be white lines coming out of them. That's the safe area to hide in. For the most part, like 95% of the time it works. Just wait in there until Scouring Eternity is done. If you're down during that time, if you have a Void Bomb and you're down in the Shadow Realm, just wait until Scouring Eternity is done to come back up, and you won't have to worry about dodging it. There will also be Hurtling Barrage. That's lines that come from the outside of the room. Like, for example, over here where I'm headed now, there will be like a void portal looking thing that spawns, and it'll cast Hurtling Barrage on somebody. It'll draw a line towards you. You want to just take that line out of the raid. No big deal there. There will be Embrace of Nothingness. Very, very important mechanic. We have to group soak this one. If you're taking care of a bomb, then worry about your bomb. Don't worry about the group soak. Everyone else will group soak. And the person who is targeted by Embrace of Nothingness needs to use it to destroy some of the Astral Formations that we set up over here. But don't destroy all of them, because we have to have at least 1 or 2 to hide behind. So destroy some, not all. That's also partially why I had the marks spread out in a line, so we can put some all along the line, and therefore we should be able to destroy some of them without destroying all of them. Let's see, when you're down in the Shadow Realm, everyone goes down at the beginning of phase 3. That's just unavoidable. The boss throws us all down there. Grab 10 Astral Flares, because you'll get a big haste buff if you do that. And then while you're doing that, running around getting the little ones, you grab the 3 big ones to get taken out. So just make sure you have 2. Make sure by the time you get your 3rd big flare, you have 10 little flares. I think that is everything.
Okay.
Here is the Void Slash thing for tanks. Never. That basically just says when you got the debuff from Void Slash, tells you how long you have to run away from the raid. Go ahead, Luna.
I was gonna say, so the 3rd phase, are you saying that big thing we all have to stand in the soak, we need to put it on the Purple Mountains to clear some of them out, like in other fights?
Yes.
Okay, I think I missed that last time. Okay, thanks. Next, I thought you said whack your fish. I'm like, is that a euphemism?
Or fish?
Priest is still up, speaking of fish.
Everyone is ready.
Alright, at the beginning of the fight, we can just start him over there where he is, never.
Okay, and here we go.
Most of the time, we want to keep him faced out from the center.
Bomb incoming.
Here come bombs, dodge them.
AoE incoming.
Sorry, I used my trinket, it wasn't a taunt.
Ow!
You're standing in a bomb, unfortunately. Alright, now everyone has the debuff. This is the one that you've got to remove.
We should wipe it with 4 down.
Alright.
This early.
Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
I forgot to mention it, but do you want to call out groups again for clearing the debuff?
Sure. It's for first clearing, it's going to be 1 I tried. It's going to be groups 1 and 4 for first clear. Second clear is going to be group 2, and third clear is going to be group 3, and we get 4 of them, right?
Yeah, we should get 4, so if anybody misses it, we should be okay.
Alright, cool. Don't forget to click on the crystal.
Clicking on the crystal is marginally faster than running the rest of the way. Well, not marginally, it's a lot faster.
Okay, clarifying question. Is it proximity to those bombs? So the closer you are to those bombs, the worse it hurts?
For the fire one, kind of. It's not really fall off, it's just either you're in it or you're not, but it's bigger than it looks. So if you see yourself taking pulse damage, then you're definitely too close.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. Maybe we can get to this.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, come on. Come on, Nex. Come on, come on, come on.
Jill, do you have like 8-piece tier set bonus now?
I wish. Then I'd really have some AoE damage.
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't see everybody's not here yet.
Anguished water, stagnant and poisonous.
Alright, come on, we got this, guys. Exactly, that one didn't count. That one didn't count. Oh, come on, guys, we got this.
Self-throws, you coming?
I clicked the wrong thing. I'm almost there. Sorry.
It'd be nice if it had a thing that would be like, yeah, if it would say like, are you sure you want to go there? Because that's not what you want, probably.
You went the marginally faster way.
Feast is still down too.
Despair. So delicious.
I feel like that yell was right on cue. Ooh, steamy romance novel, and then despair. So delicious.
Everyone is ready.
Oh, that's a good one too.
There we go.
Bowman coming.
Come bombs, run away from them.
Incoming.
Remember that Oppressing Howl is also a small knockback, so don't be in front of the bombs when he casts it, which is now.
Remember, try to get in the lines from the blue arrows. The breath will remove it, but you get a permanent dot until the next phase. It'll tick for 10k each. Please don't choose the breath option.
Second chance to remove it.
Group 2.
Bowman coming.
The bombs, let's move the boss.
Oh god. Bombs and a breath. I don't like that. No thank you. No thank you.
Their disintegrate's coming.
This is the last one, right?
It'll be your last chance to remove it.
Group 3. Is that the fourth one or the third one? That was count.
It's the third disintegrate, but there are also breaths.
Yeah, let's just use the disintegrates. Those 10k ticks are going to add up far too fast.
Phase change. Remember, everybody's being sent down, so grab 10 of the astral flares before you come out. Don't interrupt the boss when you come back out before a tank is there. There's plenty of time.
Phase 2.
We got a breath coming, dodge the breath, kill the ads that come out afterwards.
Watch your step.
Dodge Desolate Blossoms. We'll move away a little bit.
Interrupt Bowman coming.
Oh. Take him off me, please. Okay, now I'll take him back. I was running my bomb away, and for some reason he switched back to me. Dodge the breath.
Breath
Kills now. Kill the ads that it spawns. Gonna have more Desolate Blossoms.
Watch your step.
Moving again.
He just really likes
Bowman coming.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Not sure what to make of that.
Watch your feet.
I'm going to take him a little bit out to the edge. Try and group up range for the Desolate Blossoms.
Watch your step.
Here they come. Very nice. Alright, phase change is coming. We've got a little bit of time to DPS after he comes down from this. Right now he's taking reduced damage. Remember that this pushback he's doing away from him right now, he's going to do one that pushes us off the platform next, so be careful about that. So right after this push, don't get knocked off. Alright, everybody run away, line them up in the center, look for the markers, get kind of close to those. Nice, move out, kill the ads.
Interrupt 1.
Group soak, group soak, group soak.
Bowman coming.
Remember, we got to blow up some of the astral projections with that. Okay, now move out of it. Also, we need people to pick up bombs, void bombs, take them down.
There's one just sitting there.
Remember, anybody can do that as long as you know what to do. Yeah, it's going to be wiped.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Do you think we should designate people to do bombs, or just whoever's nearby grab them?
If there's no limit.
Anybody can do it. I would say let's just not have tanks or healers doing it if we can avoid it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Follow-up question on heroic. Will only, like, can you only do it once? Would we be kind of pinholing us if we get into that behavior of the same people doing it?
I don't think there's any reason not to.
Okay. But yeah, let's just have the same people who are comfortable doing it then.
Neltharion Sanctum.
The bottom one.
Just a quick reminder on Phase 3. The boss has to be moved around a lot in Phase 3 just out of necessity. So keep in mind that when he's about to cast Void Slash, you don't want to be in front of him at all, and except for the tank who's currently actively tanking.
Yep.
Despair. So delicious.
Hmm.
Everyone is ready.
Give me just a sec. Never, do you need a verse flask?
If you got one, please, yeah.
Yeah, I got some. I'd say everything helps.
Thank you.
Sure.
I was one short for the night.
Yeah, I had to go get some on break.
Okay, here we go.
Bomb incoming.
Here come bombs.
AOE incoming.
Move away from them. Yeah, if you look at the bombs now, you can get a good idea of how big their pulse is. Here comes Hell. First chance to remove it is now.
Groups 1 and 4.
Breath incoming.
I chickened out there, didn't want to get hit by both.
Me too.
Second
Really
chance is
group
coming.
2. A lot of people got hit by that breath, so.
Yeah.
Target you.
I'm gonna get in this one. More bombs are coming.
Bomb incoming.
Moving away.
Incoming.
I'm just getting by everything. Like, I can't even talk now. Just getting hit by everything is bad.
Disintegrate in 8 seconds. This is your last chance. Here it is.
AOE incoming.
Here comes the surge. Phase changes right after, so just get some damage in on him.
Bomb on you.
Alright, remember to grab 10 Astral Flares while you're down, and don't interrupt the boss early.
Stack high. Teleport on you. Phase 2.
Stops your breath. Kill the ads that come out.
Watch your step.
Dodge Desolate Blossoms.
Bomb incoming.
Void Bombs are out. Somebody please grab the Void Bombs. Got a breath coming in 5. Dodge it and kill the ads. Right after the ad's going to be Desolate Blossom. If range can group up after the breath and bait that, that would be awesome.
Watch your step.
Nice. Good job on the ads. We have more bombs coming in 5. Need people to grab those and take care of them.
Bomb incoming.
There are bombs. One's down, 2 are down. Okay, bait the blossoms ranged.
Watch your step.
Moving the boss. Phase change is coming.
Pop and rally.
Okay, remember we're going to be pushed away from him, then we're going to be pulled toward the edge where the stained glass window is.
Or when we're pulled in.
So just don't be too close to the edge.
Phase 3.
Whee! Cosmic Ascension is coming. Pull him out to the edge if you can, never.
Watch your step.
Yep. Right, everybody run out of that. Try to get over towards the markers. Just close to them, not in the stuff. Kill the ads.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, remember in this phase, don't be in front of the boss at all unless you absolutely can't avoid it. Bombs are coming out. The group
Bomb
soak is
incoming.
happening. Somebody's running it out.
Watch your feet.
Oh, my bad.
Stack high.
Damn it.
Kind of unfortunate, but we might be able to recover. Alright, everybody go hide in the white lines.
It's,
Okay, well,
it's gonna
just,
be wiped.
Watch
Yeah.
your step.
look at the white lines though, and you can see what to do here. When Scouring Eternity is being cast, you just stand in those white lines behind the astral projections.
Use that quickly. I'm gonna try to live. Yep.
Remember, you can leap off an edge.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Nope.
All right, we're gonna do one more attempt for the evening. So get rezzed, get buffed.
Get your gammons out.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go. Markesh really does need to go.
Take care. Quick reminders for phase 3. Remember, if you are dealing with bombs, then don't help soak. But that's only 2 people. Everyone else, maybe aside from tanks, should be helping soak the... I've already forgotten the name of it. Embrace of Nothingness.
Big purple circle.
Yeah. Embrace of Nothingness, and what we didn't do very well on that attempt was put it on top of the astral formations. Just remember to destroy some of them, but not all of them.
With the big purple circle.
Yes.
Yep.
You put them on the what again?
The little meteor
purple
things
mountain.
that fell down.
Okay.
But keep in mind
Yeah.
that those little meteor things are pulsing damage, so try to, put the end of the circle, like the outside of the circle, over them. Don't stand directly on them.
Okay.
I guess maybe a
damage.
better way to
Get your
word that would be
gammons
use your
out.
circle to cover it, not yourself. We're definitely getting some solid starts. It's just phase 3 is a lot crazier than phases 1 or 2.
Oh jeez. Man, she's stuff on the back end. I get feedback real quick. If you're only waiting on me though, go ahead. I'll get it by the time you guys get up there.
Here we go.
Last attempt. Make it count.
Heck yeah.
Forget it.
Bomb incoming.
Here come bombs, dodge the bombs.
AoE incoming.
Here comes the knockback and the debuff. First disintegrate and fire breath are coming. Now.
Breath incoming.
Watch out for the breath, it's over one of the disintegrates.
A lot of people got that breath.
Pop and rally.
Second disintegrate is coming.
Group 2.
Here we got more bombs coming, and there's going to be a breath. Let's move away from the bombs. Watch out for the breath.
Group 3, you're up.
Disintegrate in 6. This is your last chance. Here it is.
AoE incoming.
Phase change is coming right after this.
Watch your feet. Bomb on you.
Alright, remember to grab 10 astral flares before you come up, and don't interrupt the boss before the tank is there.
Stack high. Teleport on you. Phase 2.
Alright, breath is incoming. Range stack up for the desolate blossoms. Kill ads, bait the blossoms.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Void bombs are coming. Please dispose of those. Got a new breath in 5. Watch the breath, kill the ads that spawn, and then we're going to bait blossoms shortly after that. Bait blossoms.
Watch your step.
Nice. Got more void bombs coming soon. Please grab them and dispose of them.
Bomb incoming.
Oh, did you jump off accidentally?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That sucks.
Watch your feet.
Take that.
Two buffs.
I'm gonna move the boss tiny bit, range stack up, and bait the blossoms in 4.
Grabbing them.
Excellent.
Watch your step.
I'm running away. There are blossoms. Phase change is coming. Don't forget that there is a push back and then a pull off to the side, so don't be close to the edge.
We're pulled in, I will roar.
Phase 3.
Alright, try and pull him as close as we can to the edge without falling off of it, never. For
Watch your
ascension.
step.
Alright, everybody run out. Try and put the things on the markers. Well, not on the markers, but in a line near the markers. Kill small ads. Right, if you get Hurtling Barrage, take it out of the raid. Don't be in front of the boss. Group soak. Everybody in that if you can. Void bombs are coming. Please pick up bombs.
Watch your feet.
Right, everybody get ready to hide. Go hide. Go find a white line behind the meteors.
Watch your step.
Bomb went off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just sitting there for a while. I didn't even notice it.
Right. Good attempts, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will
good
be here
attempts, guys.
Thursday for Thursday's runs.
Sweet.
Nice.
And speaking of Thursday, if anybody has any questions about the fight or anything, feel free to post them in Discord, and I'll try to clarify if anything wasn't clear enough here. Because this last phase is nuts, so feel free to ask questions or whatever.
Can't we just talk him down and have him hand us his loot?
You can try.
Why?
Portal.
Okay, I think Luna should try.
What was the question?
Can we just talk to him and talk him down and
Yo,
get him to
dragon,
give the loot?
dragon person.
Didn't work in
like,
the campaign. They tried to talk to him, and he's like, "Nope."
Right. That's even worse now because in phase 1 he's still normal Sark, but phases 2 and 3 he's like void poisoned Sark, so it's gonna get even harder. I do like that particular bit of the fight design though, how he like starts off normal and then he goes void in phases 2 and 3. It's cool.
I like it too.
Only thing I dislike about the fight is it's purple on purple on purple on purple.
Yeah, understandable. I like the color purple, but there is a lot of the same.
Well, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for a great raid.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Night.
All right, so that went well. 8 of 9 again tonight. So yeah, that went well. 8 of 9 tonight. We'll come back to it on Thursday and be working on just Sark. So that's awesome. I am very happy with that. So in the meantime, I appreciate everybody that showed up. If you're still watching, thank you for watching to the end. And we'll see you on Thursday. Take it easy, guys.